Well, a big day in downtown Johnson City. This Saturday, the community is invited to attend an Easter-themed Bark in the Park. And yes, it is complete with an egg hunt for our four-legged friends. Cannot wait. Here with more now, we have Tammy Davis from the Washington County Johnson City Animal Shelter. Next to her, we have Libby Lewis from the Foundation. And we have Brian Parlier, realtor with Hurd Realty. It is great to have all of you with us in your colorful festive shirts.
Thank you.
The message is very clear, right?
Yes.
Yes, absolutely. Brian, let's start with you. I know big weekend coming up. You guys have been doing, you kind of started it several years ago.
Yeah, Bark in the Park. This is our 4th year. It will be the first year we do Easter themed. Some of the differences, this year we're going to do it at Kings Commons. Before it's always been at the Pavilion. So April 12th. Starting Bark in the Park will start at 1 o'clock. Vendor setup is at 12. So just small differences. $10 entry for if you want to play. It's free to attend, right? But if anybody wants to play with all the events we have for kids, we'll have photos with the Easter Bunny. We're going to have a bouncy house with weather if weather plays nice with us. And for our four-legged friends, we're going to have an Easter egg hunt. Lots of fun prizes from rabies, vaccinations, to, microchipping.
The dogs will be so excited.
Lots of good gifts in those Easter eggs. Lots of good gifts in those Easter eggs. There's going to be a pup walk, and then there's a doggy contest, a costume contest.
Oh,
Easter theme is preferred, but it doesn't have to be.
Oh my goodness, that's going to be so much fun.
With all the vendors, it's going to be a good time.
Yes. And it starts early as well.
Yes.
Yeah.
So scavenger hunt.
So scavenger hunt, pre-registration will start at 10:30. That way it's $25 for a group of either 2 or 4. If you want to come by yourself, you can come by yourself and do the scavenger hunt. It'll be all walking downtown Johnson City. You will check in at the First Horizon tent. You can bring your four-legged friends to do the scavenger hunt with you. We'll have great prizes for 1st and 2nd place for the scavenger hunt, whoever comes in. And then you can come and enjoy Bark for the Park starting at 1.
Oh my goodness, how fun.
Yes.
Yeah. And scavenger hunts downtown are just fun anyway.
Yes.
Putting the clues together, and kids love scavenger hunts.
Absolutely, yes. It'll be a great time.
And Tammy, obviously the shelter, we're so blessed to have such a beautiful shelter, but it takes a lot of money, a lot of funding to keep that shelter going.
It really does, and this is why we love doing these events for multiple reasons. It helps the animals in the shelter, plus we love seeing our community with their pets coming out to the Bark in the Park. We always, go crazy over all of the dogs, but this year it's kind of started off rough. We have already, since the 1st of January, taken in 939 animals. That is in 3 months, and to kind of put it in perspective, that is 35% increase over this time last year.
What is happening?
And it's not even summertime yet, so we're so concerned that it's not going to be a good year. So the support that we get from the community really makes a difference on us being able to care for all of those animals that come in the building.
And of course, you just have a huge area for the dogs. You have beautiful areas for the cats, and I can only imagine how many cats and kittens you have right now.
Kitten season is here. I think that we may have about 45 kittens in our nursery alone right now. So yes, animals are rolling in, but we love our community. The community always supports us. These benefits like this really help and make a difference.
And Brian, obviously you have a special place in your heart for animals.
Oh yeah,
shelter.
I keep adopting them, I keep getting them.
There's no room at the inn anymore, I bet, Brian. Yes. What is it like for you each year when this event comes together, seeing the animals, seeing the families kind of come together in this way?
That's actually why I keep doing it. I mean, I don't make a penny off of this. It really is to support them. But whether all the vendors that come, it helps those local businesses. The feedback from the participants has always been positive. Whether it's super hot or rains or whatever, we've always had a good time, and it's always been beneficial in so many ways, just from heartwarming, but also to help these guys out financially. So it makes it worth it. Yeah.
And you mentioned the vendors. You're going to have a lot of different vendors there.
Yeah.
Yes.
Tell me about some of the different ones that you'll have for opportunities for families.
So we have different bakeries that are going to be there. We have
most are geared towards
no, you're fine. Yeah.
Most are going to be geared towards animals. So there's like groomers. There's grooming businesses. There's some local farm businesses. But again, there's also pet stores. There's I'm trying to think of everybody. Just run through a category list.
Call of Duty.
Everything you need for your animal. When you think about it, I always love the vendors that come in and make the little treats for the dog. I mean, it's amazing what
Yes.
they can make now.
Yes, and food. We're going to have food there. For
Sonic is donating.
Sonic's donating food, so we'll have food for everyone there. So it's going to be a great time.
It is. And you've gotten a great turnout over the last few years.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right.
I think the largest crowd was close to 300.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
And Tammy, for people out there, for the shelter perspective, obviously so much happening right now. Some of the ways that they can help and volunteer and take part in supporting.
So, obviously if you adopt, that helps save 2 animals. We always say you save the animal you adopted, and it makes room for the next animal to come in. We still take donations. It could be used towels, sheets, anything, any old toys that your dog might not like anymore. Our dogs will really appreciate that. Or you could come and volunteer, or just come and participate. Come down to events that we have. That is very helpful.
Yeah, lots and lots of events, and I love that. Lots of different ways to support the animal shelter. It is such a beautiful place. Thank you for all the work you do. All right, we're going to give everybody the information. Bark in the Park, so much fun, and it is coming up this Saturday. As we said, the Bark in the Park event starts at 1 o'clock, but don't forget that scavenger hunt begins in the morning hours. Everything happening downtown King Commons Park for Bark in the Park, and you can check out the Facebook page for more information or scan that QR code there on your screen.